Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I'm here on a break at work, and I figured I would do a little video talking about a movie I rewatched recently, Brawl in Cell Block 99, starring Vince Vaughn. So, I had watched this movie years ago, totally forgot what it was about. It was obviously a jail movie, or a prison movie, I should say, but I didn't remember it. So, I'm just going to spoil the first few minutes of the film because it's one of those films that you really need to watch yourself and kind of take it all in while you're watching. It's not that thought-provoking per se. It is, but it's not like an intelligent film. It's more interesting that you should really watch it. And forewarned, it's pretty brutal in terms of the special effects and the murders and executions that happen. So the movie starts out with Vince Vaughn getting fired from his job. He goes home and runs into his wife, and he finds out that she has been stepping out on him. So he flips out and he starts like breaking the car that she's driving. And they go inside and they talk, and he sort of comes to terms like, if you stop doing this and I do something else, go back to my past life where he used to be like a drug runner. If I go back to my past life and promise you that I will get a lot of money and make things better, can we have a child and have a family and move on from this scenario? And she agrees. And then they zoom to the future a little bit. She's pregnant and he's doing this like drug running scheme with this other group and his main guy that is running the show. And that's sort of where the movie kicks off. They pick up the drugs in the middle of the ocean, and then it starts getting crazy. I don't want to spoil too much, but things go awry. Vince Vaughn ends up in prison, and then his family gets involved, the wife, and he now has to work out how he's going to save his wife, save his family, but also do what he has to in prison to, sort of get revenge. Lot of really cool special effects, a lot of like skull crushing and people dying and cool fist fights. And Vince Vaughn, he's thin, but he's sort of stocky. He's not like muscular, but he plays an ex-boxer. So throughout the film, he fights with people, and even when they kick the shit out of him, he comes off as being like so strong that some things don't really affect him, but then he can turn around and like break some guy's arm, which I thought was kind of funny because at one point he fights a martial artist, and he said he was a boxer, so I thought it was funny that he sort of was blocking, martial art moves being a boxer, because usually the styles I don't think really work too well together. But I digress. It's a violent movie. It's an interesting movie. It's really cool. It's a little over 2 hours, so make sure you have the time to invest in it. And it's a role you don't see Vince Vaughn play much. He's like this badass. He's got a bald head, a tattoo on the back of his head. He's an ex-alcoholic, and you could tell he had a bad past, but he's trying to kind of atone for that and do the right thing now, though stuff goes awry. So if you haven't seen Brawl in Cell Block 99 and you like Grindhouse films, check it out. You will enjoy it. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.